Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter. My name is Spanj. Now I've come back here because, as some of you quite rightly pointed out, I missed some stuff back here on the ground. Just sat out. But as you can see, it's sort of, it's difficult to spot things on the ground, I suppose, when you're rushing around looking at amazing things like this freaking huge structure here. But let me show you the sort of thing that I missed. Oh, I'm lost. Where the hell is it? Didn't take long, did it? Hang on. Oh god, I'm fighting with that. There it is. Right, I forget, I found it. This is what I missed. There are lavas. There's larvae out on the floor in the middle of the open, just here on the ground, waiting for me to discover. And this is how I get bee larvae for my beehives. I've also discovered that flowers are now appearing in the wild, and you can pick them. I've picked two plant volnus, which have 500% oxygen, which is a very nice amount of oxygen, I have to say. So chucking that in a flower spreader or something would do great. I want to see if I can turn it into a tree as well, because the gold flowers that you get from gold crates, you can turn them into trees, and they have a very nice percentage of oxygen. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have a little look around here. Thank you very much, everybody who put in the comments that I'd missed this. Now there's loads of stuff that I missed. Loads of you are pointing out hidden walls and doors that I missed, all sorts of places, and perhaps like golden crates and stuff that I was very close to picking up or didn't or missed or whatever. Thank you very much, everybody, for pointing that out. I don't necessarily have what is that? I can't necessarily go back and get it all that I've missed, so I apologize if I've not gone back and shown you that I've gone back to some of it. I'll go back and get off camera. And then if there's anything particularly interesting out there, like these lavas and flowers or whatever, then I'll let you know in the next episode. But sometimes I'll go back and get it. Nothing interesting. I'll just crack on, move on. Let's go. So, yeah, thank you anyone, at least anyway, for all the comments. As always, it's greatly appreciated. Keep them coming. I enjoy reading them. So thank you very much. Right, so I think there's probably still a bunch of lava back here. There's probably like some golden freaking butterflies, some nonsense that I've missed. I tell you what I might do is go back into the hall of butterflies real quick and see if there was any on the floor in there. I don't think there was, but then I didn't see these ones, so who knows. It is beautifully colourful, though. I've got to say, it is wonderful to see this again. I'm glad actually there was something that I missed and I had to come back here. Some of you were asking if I did actually make it up there. I did. I thought I did show it, but clearly I may have missed it anyway. So let's check this hall, just in case there is anything on the floor that I missed and left behind. Also, somebody was saying I missed some writing on something somewhere. I know, but yeah. The point is, try not to get too attached to the stuff that I miss. It is inevitable. It will continue to happen, and oh, there we go. I'll get those two blueprint thingies back as well. Yeah, because the other thing as well is a new update to... there you go, look at you, common larve. A new update is coming to Planet Crafter very, very soon. If it's not out by the time you see this video, then it'll be out very soon after, I think. That's on the dev branch right now. And that will be adding fish, among other things. So it's good to keep the old blueprint chips because the devs are probably added it. I'm really hoping that I can continue this save. I think I can. I think they've been really good so far at sort of maintaining saves going on. I think the only thing you don't get if you maintain a save is new biomes and stuff. But I don't think they're adding any new biomes in this one. We'll see when the patch notes come out. But yeah. All right, I'm going to head back. I've been sort of busy trying to farm stuff. You know, bark, trying to make bacteria, mutagens, trying to get trees and things like that. So getting the tree seeds is quite a process. Then getting the tree spreaders is quite a process. But I have now unlocked the incubator. So we could stick this maybe in the biolab or something. Requires TT fertilizer, tree bark, oxygen capsule, have all that. And hopefully we can use that to create the larvae that we need. Use this to create new insects with larvae and mutagen mutations, and create different larvae with the same recipe. Sub-mutations have to be discovered. There you go, see? Now, I also want to get the butterfly dome in very soon. And I have, as per your suggestions, guys, I have put a T2 auto miner in the super alloy cave and the sulfur pit. So hopefully my super alloy and sulfur woes will soon be a thing of the past. But anyway, I'll see you guys back at base momentarily. Let's see then if we've got another tree seed there. If the Volony plant turns into a tree, no match found. Okay, unfortunately, not in this case. That's fine. We've got a couple of tree seeds now, a couple of Volonies, and the golden still. We know the golden turns into a tree, so maybe we'll just do another one of the goldens. Do that. Research that, please. Oh, we've got to wait for it. Start sequencing. There we go. Okay, in that case then we'll put these guys back, and these guys can go into flower spreaders. I might swap out a couple of the white flowers from the flower spreaders we got here. I think this is a tier 3. Run that through there, please, boss. It's kind of such a shame that the flowers disappear when you remove the seed. They're just like, blah, gone. No flowers here, it's got to restart all over again. Doesn't take long, in fairness, but yeah. So I figured out that the seeds that don't grow trees are the white, pink, and blue ones. So these guys, all in up in here. We've got a bit of an overflow of those for now. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so what do we need for this incubator then? We need T2 fertilizer, super alloy, oxygen, and tree bark. Okay, so T2 fertilizer, super alloy, tree bark, and oxygen tank I have on me. Just the tree bark. Go over here. Get that. There we go. Okay, so how big is this thing? Not that big. I think we could fit it into the science lab. It would make most sense for it to be in here. And we could probably fit it against this wall here, but I don't think there's going to be no room whatsoever to walk around it, is there? Okay, so it needs to go into its own thing then. Ah, man. Unless you put it in a corridor. Just like that. There you go. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Maybe I can make my own little... Because we got to put the butterfly dome down, right? So we could make an insect house. Let's do it. Okay, so the butterfly dome then is 2 more super alloys, zeolite, another T2 fertilizer, a regular fertilizer, and a tree bark. Let's go and get the tree bark that I just deposited over here. Oh, no, I've already got it. Sorry, I'm being a moron. The fertilizer then, I think we might need some sulfur for that. This has become the game now, really. It is essentially running backwards and forwards a lot, trying to get the materials together just to grow more and more plants. Zeolite. Right, so that's the incubator and the butterfly dome, but also what we now need is extra sort of compartments and stuff, and we may as well go for a large living compartment, maybe. Nah, screw it. We'll stick to a normie boy. Question now is, where the hell are we going to put it? The butterfly dome. I mean, we've got space we can use. I would like to go sort of this way, the direction the power plant has been extended into, but the rocks over here really make it difficult to build anything in this area, so it kind of limits me to either behind the drills here, which again has a lot of rocks in the way, or basically this area here. This is probably where we're going to have to do it. Alright, so here we go, the butterfly dome then. We maybe have it on the ground, or is it just, it's just going to float, isn't it? It's going to be a freaking floater. Hey, never mind. It's a floater. It'll be fine. Ugh. Look at the state of it. Okay, well, whatever. And welcome. Welcome. So we need to put butterfly larvae in here, and we need to incubate them in order to turn them into butterflies. These are the questions I have. Okay, So, let's get the incubated... Oh, I need a super alloy. Did not calculate that correctly, did I? Alright, let's try that again. First of all, though, we need to put little support foundations under this thing so it doesn't look like it's just floating in midair. Which, of course, it is. But, we don't want it to look like it is. Okay. We will manage. Alright. Incubator. Gonna be a little crowded around here. Show DNA recipes. Butterfly, Azura, bee larva. There it is. Mutagens, fertilizers. Penga larva. And silkworm. It's uncommon larva. Mutagen, fertilizers. So, yeah, we're going to create a lot of mutagen and a lot of fertilizer to get anywhere with this stuff. First of all, though, we've got two golden butterfly larvae that we can put in here. And this, yeah, there we go, look. Pre-seed Serenia has been unlocked. Look at them all! Look at them, they're beautiful! I got butterflies! And of course, you know, because they're the golden butterflies, A, they look spectacular. B, they each have an insect multiplier of 1500%. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. New blueprint received high quality food. Look at that. Okay, we can research new larvae and stuff based on, I guess, whatever larva we pick up, essentially. Common, uncommon, rare, butterfly penga. Well, right, we need bees, so it's uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. Alright. So, the fertilizer thing... Oh, yeah, here we go. Here are our new flowers. Look, they look awesome. They look so cool. Fertilizer thing, we should be in a relative position to do a lot of fertilizer. It's 3 algae to 2 eggplants to sulfur. And I've been sort of gathering some eggplants. They're in T2 growers now. So they grow pretty darn quickly. Well, the ones on that will do anyway. And the rest of them... yeah, we just need that sulfur. The algae grows pretty damn quickly as well. So that's pretty good. Right, so let me go to the sulfur caves. Oh wow, look at those 2 new trees that I've just unlocked. Cernia and Elgia. Use the blue, the white and the pink seeds that I was saying I couldn't get. Ah, as you know. Anyway, the T2 auto miner I have here in the sulfur fields are affording me a decent amount of sulfur, it would seem. Alright, so with all that sulfur, I'm able to make the fertilizer and the mutagens that I need. So it was uncommon, I think, for bees. Yeah, let's see if we can get a couple of them. Uncommon larvas. I can get 2 bees, so it's fertilizer, mutagen, and that is what? Question mark. Do I have to put it in exact order, which is the larva, mutagen, fertilizer? Larva, mutagen, fertilizer. It doesn't know. It's gonna give me. It doesn't know what it's gonna give me. Oh no! This could be a bee. It could be something else entirely. Huh. Well, I suppose because it's... You don't know. The larva, isn't it? Who knows? It's not a case that I just click on that to craft it. I have to incubate it, and then I have to wait for it to do its thing. Well, I guess we'll find out what it is in a second. Aha! Bee larvae. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, hello. Come back here. You nearly escaped. Let's try that again with another one. Hopefully we'll get a second bee larvae and we can start us some beehives. Super alloy, fertilizer, and bioplast nuggets. Okie dokie. God knows why a beehive is built out of super alloy, but I guess we'll just go with it. Okay, there we go. Ah, we got bees! Look at them go! I'm chucking up a load of dust down there. It's not helping. They're gonna go to bees. I got bees. I got bees. I got bees. Buzz, my little friends. Buzz, ow, bitch. Dang you, little bastard. Buzz, my little friendly friends. These guys produce honey, which is what you need. Honey and beans for that superior food that I just unlocked a minute ago. Look at that. It's a very cool looking beehive. It looks like a little red Death Star. Love it. All right. So hopefully another one we'll get another bee larvae and we can put another beehive in another flower field somewhere. This is great. This is wonderful. Let me eat some squash. Chomp. But yeah, I guess you get the idea now of the kind of level of farming maintenance that I got to go through. So not only is it just picking the plants in here, is that one? Come on, thank you, bloody hell. Not only is it picking the plants in here, it's emptying the water collectors and things like that. So, and then it's going around the auto miners and things like that. Now we still have some exploration to do. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. And yes, no, I haven't forgotten about all the things you guys have pointed out that I missed as well. Don't worry, like I said earlier. I'll either get them off camera or we'll do them. I'll show them. But we need to go to that arch over there. I need to go there. We ended last episode over there on the edge of it. I think that area at least anyway. But we have insects now. And I want to get that going because... Oh. Damn it. Did it not start sequencing? I guess not. Oops. Oh, now it is. I wanted to get the insect phase going, underway. We're already unlocking a bunch of stuff as a result of the arrival of these guys. So we get the tree seed next. And then we get butterfly chevron larva and things like that. Given how fast this stuff is now going up, we're literally about to unlock a new tree seed. Like this very second. So there it is. Silk generators, T5 heaters. I mean, biomass is a long way before we get that, but yeah. We can leave this going now, you know? I want a tree rocket. That's what I want. Where's my tree rocket? There's the seeds rocket. Increase moss spread. Where's the trees rocket? Where we had one, wasn't there? Maybe not. Anyway. Let's have a little look-see. I want to check in on our terraformation index status and stuff. So we are in 75% complete on the tree stage. We're 75% of our way onto the insect stage now. So yeah, there we go. Our terraform index is looking good. We need animals coming up next. I mean, fishies are coming in the next update. So yeah. Okay, so let's get the next beehive down, get myself sorted for a journey back out into the wild, and we'll do a little bit more exploring. The way I see it, there's two ways. There's probably a lot more than two ways into the area with the arch. One is to go round to Purple Base through the area that we were at, and then, you know, come out over there basically, or just go straight for it as I'm doing right now. Crow flies, boom. There's a bloody great big arch. Hello. The sand is very red here. Very red. It is bright. But yeah, this looks like some kind of like gate or something. A large gate. Like a warp gate. What this looks like. Very cool. It's awesome. There's a massive tree here as well. Look. All overgrowing. I wouldn't be there. If you start in this area, if you can start in this area, I'm not even sure. But that wouldn't be there before, I guess. The trees, I mean. The plants are really taking over, aren't they? What we got here then? Hello? Oh my. That's some super alloyed goodness right there. My goodness. Alright. We have... Actually, much bigger on the inside than I thought. It must be buried. Ah, rocket engine, big win. Always a big win, that one. Can I go through here? So, some wrecks, like one we found ages ago, have got like fusion reactors in them. And once we get kind of fusion energy cells, we'll be able to... I don't want to deconstruct this storage crate. I want to deconstruct the girders. We'll be able to power those things. And... a lot of the doors on these ships and stuff will suddenly become open. This This place is quite extensive. I think what we're going to have to do is set up a little outpost. A loot post, if you will. Hello, Mr. Love. Just chilling on the ground. Inside a ship, no big deal. There is an infestation on board. An infestation of bugs and such. Yeah, let's get our living quarters here. Boom, door, boom, and lockers. Lockers. We are back to our kind of loot routine where we basically just loot everything. Oh, I want to keep that. That's my lunch. That is my lunch. Everything else, however, can go in here. I don't need 2 more oxygen. Now they've got an outpost there. I can put those in there as well. But there we go. Okay, not bad. All right. Yeah, I'll gather iron as we go through, obviously. As we deconstruct things, deconstruct them into iron. I'm just like, have a little look around. That looks like black sands or something over there. It's crazy. Let's have a little look. See, back in here then. Here we go. We went down. I think I could just jump over this. Maybe. Can't crouch, obviously, so. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get that blue crate. I really don't. Oh, hello. What colour meteorite shower are you? If you're a regular colour, I'm going to ignore you, but if you're pearlescent. Oh, it's just a regular, I think. Yeah. Regular shower. At ease. Back to work. Now I can't get in the door because somebody put a great big rock in the way. I can't get in there. God, if only I could... Oh, there we go. Hey, it despawned. I was going to say, if only I could crouch, you know? What is with these developers? They do not respect how important it is to be able to crouch in games. Seriously. Oh, I can get it. Yay. And there's a mutagen in there as well. That's a big win. Okay. Now, sometimes these shells have stuff on them. Oh, look at that. Cheeky little blueprint right there. I'll take it. Yeah, sometimes they have stuff on them other than just that. Like, I've seen shells with entire rocket engines on them before, so... Oh, there we go. There's another bag full. That's quite good, isn't it? Very easy to get lost in this place, I think. Right. Which way? Left or right? Go left first. This looks like it goes back outside. Ooh. Tunnel. Cheeky tunnel. Spooky, cheeky, spooky tunnel. Okay, we'll come back to that. I want to inspect the rest of the vessel before we go down the spooky, cheeky tunnel of spookiness. This just comes back out where we were. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then that one. This looks like a big room, actually. Got another blueprint thing here. Lovely. Okay, that, yeah. Nuclear reactor. Okay, so we need fusion pods for these. But it's good to remember which ones we'll have to come back to once we get that ability unlocked. Right. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build it, and finally would be able to easily cross the Ezekiel Prime sector. But just after we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke, and within a few minutes, the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We tried everything to fix it, but it seems there is nothing we can do. All the crew has escaped in the escape pods. I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now. What a waste of all these months of work are going to be lost. Can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. 3034. There we go. Sucks to be these guys, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Outdoor farm blueprint unlocked. You absolute beast. I am full, otherwise I would pick up this Mr. Little Sluggy Slug on the ground. Let's get back. Alright, so that leaves us now with the sneaky dark tunnel of sneakiness. Here we go. I mean, breathing isn't really a problem. We did start out on a non-breathable planet after all. Is that it? It's just a dead end with a blue crate at the end of it, is it? None of these walls are deconstructible or anything like that. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that was slightly anticlimactic, I'll admit. But there we go. At least the mystery is solved. Now we will, like I said, have to come back here once we get fusion reactor capsules, whatever they're becking called. I can't remember. But there we go. That is the warp gate wreck, I suppose. Oh, aluminium. Don't mind if I do, with the shiny metal. Let's have a little look under the water here in case there is anything juicy that hides beneath the waterline. There's huge solar panels. Sometimes it's good to have just the deconstruct thing on, because it is never clear what is deconstructible and what is not a lot of the time. Yeah, there we go. I'm not seeing any crates anywhere. There's definitely got to be like a gold crate around here somewhere, though. You know it. They're not going to have this entire area not have a gold crate in it, right? So I ask myself, where would I put a gold crate if I developed this? Perhaps in the most obvious location. And that's probably why there isn't one up here. But on top of the ring was my first reaction. There's lava for days over it. It's really easy to spot them. They just float in the middle of the air. Like that. Yeah. It's a shame, actually. There's no crates at all. Not even a blue up here at all. So, there we go. On top of the ring? Nope. Consolation prize. A blue crate. It's under the waterline there. Definitely more here. Big puddle of water here. Oh, nice. Very nice. These guys have stuff in them. Wait, why can't I? Can I access? Ah, there we go. You have to point it in just the right place. There we go. A couple of rocket engines out of that. That's beautiful. Lovely. Okay. Still no word on a golden crate. But I'll keep looking. What's that? It's so slow. It's taking forever to even get here. I've never seen that before. It's massive. Boom. Oh, it's pulsar quartz. Yes. Of course. So I need that. Oh, yeah, so you just pick them up. I don't even have to zip them. Wait for the zip. I'm guessing they despawn real quick. Let's get them. Not you. You in a minute. Or they despawn. That is the first pulsar quartz meteorite I've seen. I think that's it. They probably despawned if there are any more. There might be a bunch under these rocks, which I just can't get to. That is a big honking rock. That took ages to get down as well. Just like super casual, but nice. I forgot to mention that I do have a fusion reactor now. Yeah, sorry, I should have pointed that out at the beginning. I totally forgot. But yeah, that will afford me a second one. Lovely. That's very nice. So we are getting some really good stuff out of these crates now, guys. It's good. It's almost like worth it leaving some of the kind of less important areas to exploring them until later in game, because the crates obviously level up as you do in a way, so you get better stuff. There's so much lava around everywhere now. I'm like, I probably stop collecting it because I'm not going to be able to cultivate all of it. You can see forever. I'm down my last water as well, unless I build a atmospheric condenser here. Super alloy. I probably could. I got everything that I need here, haven't I? Every time I see a pool like this, it must be explored. We must go for a little dive. I'm hoping for like a blue crate or something. Oh, hello. Cave! It's an osmium cave. Yeah. Nice. And sulfur. Big win. Although, actually, sulfur now, since I put an auto miner in the sulfur fields, as per your guys' suggestion, is now no problem. I have lots of sulfur. And I have a miner in an osmium cave, an iridium cave. This isn't just an osmium cave. Or is it? Actually, I don't know. There's purpleness. I'm expecting purple things. Give me that sulfur. What do we got over here? Pulsar quartz. I suspected. I wasn't sure, but I suspected. The old purpley glowiness. Gave it all away. Pulsar quartz. I like this game because part of me is like, oh, I must go up and get air. Why? I mean, I've been breathing out of a suit for the entire time. It's no different. Nice pulsar quartz everywhere. It's awesome. Very good. Very good cave. Very, very good cave. Food level low and inventory full. Food level can survive a little bit longer. Okay, there is more here, and there is another crate here as well. With goodies. What is that? Osmium rod. Extremely condensed osmium. That's cool. That's the first time I've seen one of those. That must be used for something, I guess. I'm going to have to unload and come back and get the rest of that later. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I think building a new base here would be a good idea. I feel like we're pretty much... I mean, we could expand Red Base even more. But there is limited real estate over there because of all the rocks and stuff like that. Unless you just go straight up, of course. Whereas over here, there is fairly unobstructed by rocks. Now, of course, we've got this pool here, but I think it would look pretty dope to have a base in front of that archway there, just spanning across there. So I think I might do that, you know. Obviously start from the highest point here, maybe, and then build that way. And I'm thinking about it, you know, we could have the biodome and butterfly dome again. I mean, I'm not sure about... I mean, I guess we can get the T4 drills in and the heaters and all the bits that we've got in the other base just over here. I mean, we've got all the resource here. And from what I've just picked up from these freaking containers, all the mutagen and stuff like that. Why the hell not? Why the hell not, right? It would seem to make sense to me. And it would just obviously then potentially double my terraforming status. So I might do that, I think. I'm going to build a second base. I mean, I know that I've obviously got green base and blue base out there that have got some low-level terraforming stuff on them. Low-level power generation and whatnot. With purple base being an outpost. But no, I'm talking about another proper base. It just... There's so much room here. There's so much room here, you know? I don't know if it will let us build... I doubt it will. I need a titanium. Have we even got a space for a titanium? I think so. I don't know if it will let us build under the arch, but that would also be cool. It's probably going to give us a big red box, isn't it? No? Oh, that's just naughty. That's just naughty is what that is. So, a three-story large habitation thing right here with a sky bridge somewhere to butterfly domes and stuff. Yes! It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but it is not gonna happen in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much all we have time for today. I do apologize for the lack of content in the last couple of days. I've had contracting work on my house and trying to record with drilling and banging and Christ what else going on. It's just not happening, so... But I should be back to normal now. Thank you very much for your patience, and thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.